Welcome back, guys. I hope my camera holds up. I was out doing a video and got cut off, and when I was in the Monarch garden and so this is the Monarch Caterpillar that was out in the rain, and it looks to me like he's in the process of attaching himself right there off that leaf. So I clipped the leaf because I did not want to disturb him. If he's already attached, his little silk button, you don't want to mess with moving him or touching him or her. So he's in a glass of water to keep the plant fresh in case he's still eating, but I doubt it. I really think he's ready to go into chrysalis. And also in here there's 2 chrysalis, and I'm picking up probably not very good lighting, but look at the beauty of these chrysalis. They've got like that gold zipper is what it reminds me of, and there's even little gold dots on the chrysalis itself. Let's see if I can. This one is at a different angle, so I can't really catch that. Let's see if I can turn this, get it up in there, get a better view. But look at that gold. Look at the gold shining on that. It's such a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful jade chrysalis. They've been hanging for, and I rehung them. Now this one was hanging, it decided to make its chrysalis on the zipper part of this cage. So I had help removing it and tied up a string and put it there. And then this one behind it, let's see if I can get it. Look at that gold. He made his chrysalis up on the webbing of the top of this, and he was just hanging from a mere string. You know, his silk, did not look like he was going to hold up. It was really coming loose, and he was over here. So I crisscrossed some yarn to string my chrysalis on. This is looking at the top, and at this moment, here's a caterpillar that is making its little silk button as we speak. You can see that little white dot right there. He's making, and then what he'll do is turn around and hang upside down. So he's in the process of making and building his silk to hang from. So that's that one. So we got 2 chrysalis already. And let me see if I can angle and get this guy. There he is. So he's in the process of he's gonna get ready to hang in the J. And they hang in the J anywhere from like 12 to 14 hours before they finally shed their skin and then miraculously make a chrysalis. It's just such a beautiful sight. And then, so back to this guy. I hope I didn't disrupt them. You don't want to disrupt them when they're going into their J or coming out of their skin to build their chrysalis. Once their chrysalis hardens, a day, you can move it because, which I did. I'm picking up a pink light behind me, sorry. But, and this cage is sitting on a chair, like a soft chair. In order for me to set the glass the glass with him on it, I needed a hard surface, so I just stuck a book under there to hold the glass steady, because I wanted to bring him in the cage where he's protected from predators and watch him go into a chrysalis. So I'm hoping to be able to catch one of these guys actually coming out of their skin and building, their chrysalis. And because that would be really, really fun. I have not seen it in person yet. This is my second year raising monarch butterflies, and well, in 2016 is when I started it. Last year I did not do them, and then this year I said I'm gonna start it again. But just really, really cool, and the chrysalis is just a beautiful sight. You should see it in person. And so yeah, that one up there, you can see he's making his little like silk attachment. It's like a little button, and he'll turn himself around and hang upside down in the shape of a J, and then anytime go into his chrysalis. It only takes a short while to, once they're out of the J and they shed their skin. It only takes a few minutes. This one I'm not sure. It's not eating. I hope I did not disrupt it. Making its little button. I think that's where he wanted to do it. But so I'll keep an eye on him. I'll keep you guys posted on how this guy's doing, and also him and the others that are in the chrysalis. And also, while I got you here, there are two down in the bottom, and they're any day now also. They're still eating. You can see they're pretty good size too. So like all four of them, the two on the bottom leaves there, and him, and the one up there ready to make it, are all about the same size. So any day now they'll all be going up, climbing, or hopefully attaching themselves in proper places where they won't get knocked off. Or and once their chrysalis hardens and is secure, what I did was I got some dental floss, and I had my boss Betsy help me get the silk. It's silk, and it's little black thing that it hangs from, and we just tied dental floss around it, and then we hung it where, on the strings that I attached to my cage. Also, let you see how these little guys are doing. I have another cage. This is for like the really infants. So these are like the big girls and boys, and then this is the infants. And let's see. These were eggs. I found, like, when I went to pick some leaves for the caterpillars themselves, I've noticed there were eggs on it. So these are 3 days old. And let's see here. Let's see if I can angle it in there. See that little guy on the leaf there? Let's see if I can get a better angle, light. But here's that one. He's like 3 days old. And I just got, that's off a top of a plant. It's a small plant. And I just got it in a little glass of water. I call this my nursery one. And there's another one on this. Let's see if I can find it. Usually where the little bite marks are is they're near it. And